And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, Singh, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and starting this one, Clay Holmes. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to first. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan.
First and second.
Now
no outs.
The third baseman.
Will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Right.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they trail by 1.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Suarez back to work. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now batting.
2 outs, nobody on. David Wright up now for the Mets. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit right there.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
First and second, 2 outs. Wright digs in now. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they look
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Our starter in this one, Tyler McGill.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to center. Marsh gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. David Wright up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. That one ripped. And gone! He crushes that one to center field. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man, well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects him.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his team.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. David Wright up now for the Mets.
Right.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
David Wright up now for the Mets. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
On the ground to the left. 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
First and second, 2 outs. Wright getting ready to hit. Ground ball to Bohm. They get the force, That ends the inning as they squander a chance. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 4 with a double. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner from third in to score. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in the play.
Such great concentration.
Here's Jesse Winker.
The batter, number 3.
Winning run stands at second.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra.